Howdy ho, everybody. It's me, Bernie P, here on the Kings of Utopia, just doing a little fishing. Come and join me. I'm going to show you what I've been up to again lately. Been working on a spider mob farm. It's not quite, come and check it out, okay? So, as you can see here, we have a spider mob or spawner, and I thought it was actually a zombie spawner, which I was kind of disappointed. I don't know. I guess I just didn't look, and I assumed that it was a zombie spawner. But we're gonna try and utilize this now. If you watched in the past videos where when I was playing with Saxabrass, we tried to do something with spider spawners, and without any great success, we were not able to really do anything with them because they were able to creep through blocks and by numerous numbers and come and attack us. But this time what I'm doing is I'm going to create this chamber it's supposed to have, because it's supposed to be 9 by 9 on each side of the block. But what I'm going to do is to prevent spiders from spawning outside of the wall is I'm going to put half slabs. Hopefully that should work, because spiders don't like or won't spawn on half slabs, as far as I know, unless that's been changed in the new version. And then I'm going to construct a way to kill them and collect their goods. Now I'm thinking about using pistons to crush them. We'll see how that works. And so this is kind of like a prototype of an idea that I want to work on. So we're going to work on this today. So as you can see that I'm kind of like sexy here, sexed up on my diamond armor, except for my leggings. I have to go get a pair of pants and make them because I find that, of course, if you enchant something, it's always good to have at least minimum 35 experience to enchant something, because then you get the good stuff. And by doing so, I ended up getting this Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3 pick by doing this. I have a Silk Touch, and I have one here that has just Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3, but I keep this one aside because I'm going to repair this one. And this one I use to collect all my diamonds when I find them, and then I use this to break them. Now, I really don't understand the difference. I've seen people doing it all the time. They're like, well, they use the Silk Touch and then they take them back, and then they break them with the Fortune 3 pick. Is there really any difference by just breaking them in the rock face, or when you find them, compared to collecting them and then breaking them all together? That's a question that I would like you guys to help me answer. But nevertheless, I have done this kind of method, and it seems to be a little bit more successful in the amount of diamonds that I get. So I'll keep using this method for now until I see that it actually doesn't make any difference, and I can just go ahead and just break the diamonds and collect them as I go along. I've done that many times in the past, where my success rate has just been, just pretty much the same. I've, collected maybe 4 or 5 diamond blocks, and I would get something like 20 diamonds out of them. So I don't know. I just don't know. So what we need to do right now, because I don't want to just explain to you what it is that I got on me. Maybe a little bit here, and it's always happening to me whenever I eat something. So we're going to make some more andesite blocks, polished andesite, to finish off this room, because we need to get to go all the ways around. So over here I've collected some andesite, and I have some already polished. Do I have any? No, I should actually make a furnace just in case I need to cook something. like fish, for example. Do I have any coal? No. I'll collect some coal in a bit. So I'm going to take this andesite and polish it off. And we're going to do this. Now, what I've decided to do is I'm going to add a little feature in here where I'm going to put a lantern, I believe underneath or on top. I don't know which. I'll probably go underneath because it would be probably better for me to set up the redstone connections. So that way, if I ever need to enter this chamber, I can activate the lantern and stop the spiders from spawning. Hey. Okay, there's my knife. So that'll be one little feature I'll have in here. And then I have to figure out, well, I need to crush them. How am I going to crush them? And, get them into a location where I can crush them. Well, I'm assuming that the spiders, once they see you, will want to come after you. So I was thinking that I would should I use, yeah, you know what, I'll just decorate it up a little nice here. I'll do all the ceiling with polished andesite too. So I was thinking that I would lure them in another chamber, which would close the door, and then they'd be inside the chamber where they would get crushed, and underneath there would be hoppers that would collect all the strings, fermenting, and string for making stuff, things like that. So, so what am I gonna do? Well, okay, good question. So I'll leave this ceiling for after. I'll prettify this up later. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a nice tunnel too that's gonna lead. So we're gonna have to gut out some of this place.
Okay.
So here I am. I'm joined by Sacks of Brass, and as you can see, I've got I've got my lamp working. Took me a little bit set up because I have a light that I can turn on and off inside of the chamber if I need to go inside.
Much.
Just enough to do, well, say like 2 or 3, maybe 4 at max.
For
Still trying to get the time to dig enough so I can see if I can
run some over.
And you can grab all the cobblestone you want. It's full of cobblestone.
Cool. There already and grab some.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, I got myself a kick-ass pick with Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3. So I managed to get enough diamonds, and I've got a helmet with Fire Protection 3, Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, chest plate with Fire Protection 5, Unbreaking 3, and Protection 3 on my boots, but I still gotta make my pants.
Yeah. That's cool. I have about the same thing actually. I have Respiration 3 on my helmet, and I have Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 on my pickaxe with Unbreaking 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I needed it getting anywhere with what I was using.
Yeah. I'm running low on my diamonds to repair tools, not even make them.
No, I know. My pick, because I've been going crazy with it.
So I see your name. I'm coming down.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm trying to get some more polished andesite for the chamber. I've been digging a lot, by the way. I'm preparing to dig down to the core to make a big chamber for the slime pit. If it works.
I got slime balls.
Yeah, give me slime, give me slime. Yeah. Boop. Did I get? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, come and check out my spider machine. Where are you going? You're not even gonna check out my spider machine?
Well, I didn't know where it was.
It's back here.
Okay. Oh, looking nice.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a chamber that you kind of AFK here, and then they're gonna come into the chamber, and then I'm gonna use sticky pistons to crush them. And then have hoppers on the bottom to collect all the goodies, because we know it doesn't work having a little place to cut them. They can escape.
Yeah. Especially the cave spiders.
Yeah.
And that was a nightmare.
Oh my god, they spawn so much.
I don't know if your viewers remember it, but back on Mind Clash we did that.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned it, and I said, go check it out and see the nightmare that we had. Maybe I'll put the link in the comments so that they can check it out.
Yeah, you probably should. My inventory is like crammed with building blocks of all sorts.
Yeah.
Like, and my tools are even scattered in my inventory. Like, the only tools I have wielded in my hotbar are like my axe and my pickaxe, because I need so many other blocks to build.
Well, what other blocks do you need?
Well, I mean, I have all my blocks that I'm building with, but
Okay.
I have to have them all in my inventory. So I have like cobblestone walls, spruce fences, stone brick stairs, blue stained clay, cobblestone stairs, stone bricks, black wool, black coal, dark oak wood, and the grass block is just for like something.
Oh, by the way, I have to mention I have a #1 fan.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of being very sarcastic, because this #1 fan seems to be the only one person who comes to my channel and unlikes all my videos. And I kind of have a suspicion who it might be, but honestly, I don't really care. Whoever it is, anyway. But I just kind of wanted them to point that out to my viewers.
Oh, I think I might know who it is now too.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both know now.
But I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah. So they're unliking it?
Yeah, every one of them. Every time I got a new one come up, right away I get an unlike on my video.
So like a dislike?
Yeah, dislike.
Oh.
Because I need to set up where I can close them. I guess I'm gonna make it too wide. I think they'll get stuck.
It depends.
Well, it'll be, the doorway will be a little uneven. I'll make it like this, so it'll be perfect. It'll be 2 block space. They can come through. Boom. Comes up.
Yeah, I think they'll fit through there. The too wide here.
Mm-hmm.
Although, yeah, you're right. It is a little off centered, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't help that though.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I could expand the room if I wanted to be perfection.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think you want to mess with the interior, because this is a perfect square.
Yeah.
So.
And I know I should have went 9, but I didn't want a huge room. So what I'm going to do is, to stop them from spawning outside, I'm going to put half blocks everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And see if that works. If not, then I'll just fix it. Fix it. Okay, I need more glass. So you're working on your house, huh? So I'll come by and check it out.
Yeah. I gotta go over there real quick. Anyway, I have to take a screenshot for a thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, I forgot to take my screenshot before I started building more on it.
Oh.
So it's like my viewers might get a little bit more than I want them to, but it's fine. Um, or I could just take a picture of a specific segment, which I might actually do. Um,
I might have to. Yeah, I think I have to use no glass on the top because I need to lay down some redstone. Because I need the pistons on top too. Okay. Pistons. Give me some pistons. Make them sticky. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And I don't know if glass is going to work. Okay, this has got to go. I really hope this works because I really need a source of spider eyes and webbing. Well, I don't really care about the web. I need the spider eyes.
really for like for the weakness, huh?
Yeah.
I actually have a few weakness potions.
Yeah, but I make a lot of them because
Speaking
you need to make fermented eyes for other potions too.
speaking of weakness potions, there's a zombie villager here right now.
Ah, see, that's why I need to make potions because I need villagers really badly because once you got them, you're pretty much set.
Yeah. Well, I know if you know Cruex, um, he actually has a few. Um, but I'm gonna have to have no choice but to slay this guy if he comes after me, and he's coming after me. I don't want to kill him, but I have to.
Yeah, I know it's a sin. I might need more slime. I'm gonna have to go and find a swamp. If Rubik was on, I'm sure he would have some.
Oh, he's even been looking for slimes.
Well, he says that he has a place down underground that kind of spawns slimes, and I told him that I would help him build the chamber if he like allowed me to share whatever comes out of it. Because I don't really need a lot. Like on the other server, I have so much slime, dude. I've got chests full of it, and I give a lot of it away, and I don't really need a lot. I was actually gonna make a castle, like a bouncy castle out of slime. Thought it was kind of a funny idea.
Oh yeah, you actually should do that. Because like maybe there's a few people on that server who miss their childhood days of jumping in the thing.
I feel like a kid again. Okay, now I need.
I'm pretty sure everyone ends up missing their childhood days every once in a while.
I do. Well, I miss more my like 20s when I used to go out and party and club and such. This is gonna have to be moved over my Switch.
Lack of coal. Fence, 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 fence. Wow. Okay. I guarantee if this was a real building in real life, it would probably be collapsing by now.
In the real world, with saxophones, everything.
This might be like the most detailed structure I've built on a multiplayer server.
Oh, yeah?
Other than the house I built on the I Play Blockhead server a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do think this beats this by far. beats that by far. Yeah. Um,
So I asked the question for my viewers if there's a difference between using your fortune pick while digging, um, or using a silk touch pick and then collecting them all and then breaking the blocks after with your fortune pick. Is there a difference in the quantity of items that you get from
um, Rubik said there is, and I think there actually might be like like when you're mining with a fortune pick, at that moment you have a chance of getting like 4 to 8, diamonds in like 2 ores.
it? Mm-hmm.
Um, but like if you silk touch, that's only 2 ores, and if you get back, you could have the chance of getting only 1 to 4 diamonds. So
Because I did it that way and it seemed to be pretty successful. But I remember in the past, like, just naturally collecting them as I went along, and I still got quite a bit. But I'll leave that up to the viewers to decide if they know for a fact that it does make a difference. I have a little bit of coal here. I'm running out of. So after I should try and get the latest video that we had recorded up tonight. I've started working on it, but I've just hadn't time to finish it.
that should be good.
And I'm gonna build a mob grinder for collecting XP, and well, I think I'm gonna mostly use it for that's not gonna work too well. I want to, if I had a zombie a spawner, I would set it up so that I could get the villagers. Coal, do I have coal here? Yes. I need the obsidian. Okay, here I need some torches so that I can. What was I doing again? I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, redstone. I need redstone. I should have took redstone while I was there. Jeez. Hello, hello. It's me, Bernie P in the back. And and if you hear a lot of typing in the background, that's Sax. He's a clicker. He's a mad clicker.
Sorry.
So this is what I've got done so far. I've got the pistons here. They're already activated by these. That one's activated. This one's actually turned off. So the spiders will technically come in here and they would get crushed. If I can, I'll get 2 more pistons set up here. But right now I'm working on connecting this to one circuit so that I just need to activate a lever and both sides will come on. So, I've got tons of redstone. I had to go back to my place and get some. And what I'll do is I'll get this. Look at that. Yeah, with something with a better enchantment on it that can get better stuff. Hey, you're using some purple here. Look at that. There's a purple block right here, by the way, inside, but you don't want to lose it. Actually, I'll put it in your chest. Boop.
Yeah. This is like that. Okay. So how you like it?
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Where am I?
I'm over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah. It's coolio.
Yeah, thanks. I almost fell off.
So, do you think maybe try building our pirate cove?
Far, far away. And build one. Where is?
Well,
Oh,
then just let's build a portal so that maybe it'll get us somewhere.
yeah.
Because I got...
Wait, why? Turn around.
Doesn't it?
Kind of. Oh, did you see my new hairdo?
Oh.
You see that?
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. My hairdo is still the same. I'm bald on top still.
uh, um. Okay, that's meant to be. Okay, if you come on this side, I don't know if you can see it, but does this look like a koala face? This up here?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it was unintentional, actually.
With the 2 buttons for the eyes.
Yeah, the buttons I put there on purpose because I needed like some detail, but um, the koala face was unintentional, but it looks cool, so I'm not complaining. I'm gonna need dirt. Actually, I have 9 pieces of dirt.
I'm going to head on back. I'm going to get those hoppers in because I want to record it because I don't want to make my video too long. And see if I'm going to get some spider spawning.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, man. So with that new Wi-Fi connection set up, I now have to have my household phone in my room.
Okay.
So like, I'm sorry if it like rings, because I have no control over it.
Okay.
I could probably turn it down a little bit, but I mean, the setting I have it on is about as far down as it goes. So like, I mean, if it does somehow ring in the future when we're recording, you could just like cut that little like 5-second ring out or something.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need 2 more pistons in the future because... Okay, we'll see how this works.
I'm gonna need to find a way to light this up, this area up. Don't want to use torches because torches are ugly. Where is that? That's right there. Yeah, that's right there. I'm gonna get a stupid skeleton trying to snipe me off my pillar, and I'm gonna get upset.
Out of it. I ran out. Open up the gates. Oh, no. That's
Okay.
closed. There we go.
We still gotta get that path going.
Yeah. If you have noticed too, I've started kind of adding more to the nether.
Yeah, I saw that, and I recorded a little segment over there in my video. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this was Bernie.
Okay. I'm having a problem now. They're just in there, but they're not coming after me. Well, this ends the video. It seemed to be a success. And, ooh, I saw some string pop up there. So, a little bit of more modifications to this, and I think we'll have a good spider farm. Hopefully, you get any eyeballs? No eyeballs yet, just...
You could even configure the switch to be here.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, okay.
So, this is Bernie P signing off. thank you for watching my video of my new spider farm. And in the next video, I'll give you a quick update of any modifications that I have. So don't forget to like and subscribe and write some comments. And check out my buddy Saxabrass channel as well. I'll put that in the comments too, okay? And check out also the other link I'll post of our previous adventures and heartaches with our attempts to make a spider farm. All right, so ciao for now, guys.